We are headed to Universal this morning. Weather is great. Sun's out. Rained yesterday, so we got rained out of SeaWorld. It's supposed to be dry today, so it should be a much better day for theme parks. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a good day. This is kind of odd. There's this Lexus dealership right here next to Universal, and on the other side of the road, the side that I'm on, it's just a whole bunch of hotels. Really the only dealership over here. It's kind of an odd place for it, but it's a nice looking dealership. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera. It's pretty funny. There was this bird that was walking by. It was not liking me. It kept coming after me. I had to run away from it, so leave me alone. We're about halfway there. Walking across Kirkman Boulevard right now. It's pretty humid. Now that I'm outside a little bit longer, it's a little bit more noticeable. It's still not bad. It's not hot, but it did rain all day yesterday, so I'm sure that's a good portion of it. But we should be there probably in the next 15 minutes or so. One of the nice things about staying at the Universal hotels, they've got these boats that will take you over to the theme park if you stay at the hotel. And also, a lot of these hotels give you early admission, so if you can afford it, not a bad deal. If not, just stay nearby and either drive or walk to the park. So the advantage of coming in through walking is that that's the main entrance right over there. When you come in this way, you don't have to go through the main entrance. It's a lot faster. There's not nearly as big of a crowd. No line. Just like that, we're already in the park. It took all of like 5 seconds to go through security, and time to go have some fun. The first thing you're going to see when you come through is the City Walk. They've got the food, movies, shopping, that kind of stuff. But this is open before the park opens. I have the early admission, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get in the park. There's a pretty decent line. I got here right at 8 o'clock. Park opens at 8. If you want to be so far back in line, maybe get here a little bit earlier. Not right when they open. But it's moving pretty quickly. Should be inside in no time. So that wasn't too bad. Only about 13 minutes to get in the park. Let's see what's open. We're going to ride a Hulk first. Should be a pretty epic day. I haven't really been updating you guys of what's going on, but lines are short. I'm just trying to get in and have fun. I've been on 3 rides already in a little less than an hour. Well, that's not bad. Rode Hulk, Spider-Man, and Kong. And go ride some more. Wait times were getting kind of bad over on the Islands of Adventure side. Looked up the Universal side, and wait times over there 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to jump to the other side of the park real quick and have some fun over there. Maybe come back to this side of the park after 4 when it dies down, or when I get my express pass. But in the meantime, we're going to take the train over and see what's going on over there. So I am in the train. It wasn't too bad of a wait. Maybe 15-20 minutes tops, so not too bad. I expect it'll pick up as the day goes on, but right now it's pretty light, not much going on over there, so we're gonna go over there and try to beat some lines. We just got off the train on the Universal side. Let's go hit up some rides. Probably go see Revenge of the Mummy. Go do that first, and we'll go from there. We're getting on Fast and Furious. I've heard a lot of bad things about this ride, but check it out and see how it is for myself. Theming at least isn't bad. There's cars and a bunch of other stuff in here, so we shall see. So the ride itself is entertaining, but the story is kind of odd. doesn't really have anything to do with any of the movies. It does have characters from the movies, so familiar people and whatnot. But it's entertaining. It's not bad. It doesn't have anything to do with the movies, really. Off to ride the Mummy. Line doesn't look too bad. Hopefully there's not very long of a wait. So I just got off the Mummy. That's a fun ride. It's a dark ride. It's a roller coaster, so it's not a 3D ride. It does a couple different things. It's a good ride though. It's back in the corner of the park, so don't miss it. Definitely worth your time. So I've been here almost 4 hours now. Getting kind of hungry, so I think it's about time to go get something to eat, and then maybe relax for a little bit, come back and do some more rides. So we're having Mel's drive-in for lunch. Getting the grilled chicken sandwich. Comes with a side of fries and milkshake. Haven't had it before, so we'll see if it's good, and I'm going to try to enjoy it. So that may have been a mistake. I definitely had a milkshake with my lunch. I'm lactose intolerant. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. Let's playing Russian roulette. Look at yourself. We're going to go off and ride Transformers now. Hopefully the line's not too bad on that. I haven't been on this ride in a while. I don't remember much of anything about it.
Will also be available at the exit of this attraction. Please note that on this attraction,
Transformers wasn't a bad ride. It's like 3D rides. It's definitely worth the wait. I haven't done this one before. This is the Bourne Spectacular. I've never even been back in this side of the park, so I have no idea what to expect. I always liked the Bourne movies, so I figured we'd check it out. So this Bourne Stuntacular is like a live show mixed with video pre-recorded. The whole stage moves. It's pretty cool. I really can't do it justice. You just have to go check it out for yourself. But it's not a bad show. I would definitely go check it out. It's not a ride or anything, so don't expect anything like that. But it's pretty good. Now off to Hollywood Riff Ride Rocket. I forgot this ride is like Hulk. Make sure you don't have any personal items on you, no phones, something like that. Put it in the locker first, and then go get in line. Hollywood Riff Ride Rocket is a ride that is worth it. Don't forget to select your own music. I forgot how much it does slam your head around though, so be aware of that. That is an issue with that ride. It is a little bit older, so it's not quite so smooth anymore. But it's still fun nonetheless. Probably not going to ride it this time, but right across from me we have Krusty Land's Simpsons ride. It's another one of the 3D rides. It's actually a really good ride. In fact, I'd say probably one of the best 3D rides they have out here. But I've ridden it every time I've been here, so I'm probably not going to ride it this time. I like the coasters more than the 3D rides, but it is good. Definitely go check it out if you're here. That's the Simpsons land over there. Back over here in the corner, we have Men in Black. That's another 3D ride, and you shoot things while you're on it. It's pretty fun. Alright, I'm over here in the Harry Potter section. I'm gonna go ride the Escape from Gringotts ride. It's a good ride. There's 2 or 3 rides over here that I like, but I don't like how many people there are over here. It gets kind of crowded. So try and get this knocked out first thing in the morning, unless you just like the theming and want to hang out in this area. Otherwise, it gets kind of crowded. Okay, so Escape from Gringotts is a roller coaster. It's a dark ride, 3D ride at the same time. It's kind of like the Mummy, but it's 3D. That's the only difference, really. Not a bad ride. I would recommend it, even if you don't like Harry Potter. You'll probably like the ride. Now that it's 4 o'clock, I'm going to get my express pass and head back over to Islands of Adventure. The perks of the season pass. The express pass after 4 p.m. We're about to go back to Islands of Adventure on a train. Fast pass coming in clutch now. It's scary.
Images around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not real.
Alright guys, I started my day with the Holt. Just rode it for the last time, finishing my day on the Holt. I go back to my hotel and call it a day. So the park's not actually closed yet, but they close in about 20 minutes. So I'm leaving now before everyone else starts leaving. That way it's not a mass exodus all at the same time. I usually recommend that. Another important thing to remember when you leave, take your lanyard off if you're walking back to your hotel. If you don't look like a tourist, you don't want to get mugged. Maybe you do, I don't know. And it is now 6:50. I spent all day here. I actually didn't think I was going to make it all day by myself, but I did. And had a good time. Sat around for a little bit. And definitely recommend coming down here. The only kind of annoying thing about today was they frequently asked when you're in my group, when it was obviously just me, no group. Way to add insult to injury, guys. But no, for real, it was fun. So walking back from the park, the same bird that went after me earlier decided to go after me again. Had to run away from it for a second time. Must have babies nearby or something.